Josh, welcome back. We've had some comments on our recent videos or some questions that I want to just take a few minutes to answer. One of the first questions is, in my experience, the courts get their percentage, which is more than what the mother gets for the child. I understand court fees, but for them to be a monthly reoccurrence, that's not right. Is that a true statement or is that a myth? What are your thoughts on that?
So I think that may be a misconception from the poster. Court fees are paid at the initial filing of the case, and there's nothing taken out after that. The only monthly fees that you'd be paying would be for child support, and that's if you are having an income withholding order done, and that money being paid through the Department of Revenue. With that, those fees are maxed out at $5.25 last I saw. So they shouldn't be more than what the mother is getting.
And so that's only in the income withholding order then that the court is taking that percentage of fees to do that withdrawal of the funds from their paycheck.
Correct. Yeah. Outside of that, there are not monthly court fees. Um, yeah, you pay the initial filing fee when you file. There may be a fee if you use a court-ordered mediator. Outside of that, though, there are no ongoing fees from the court in family law cases.
The next question we got: how in the world is someone supposed to work in order to pay child support if their license is suspended?
So that is one of the biggest issues that comes up as far as that goes, and one of the major arguments that people make against it when those hearings come up. And the courts can issue you a hardship license specifically for going to and from work.
Our next question from one of our viewers: why isn't child support standardized? We can calculate how much it takes to raise a 10-year-old, for example. Say it's $400 a month. Just cut that in half, and there you go.
So the courts don't want to do it standardized as in a set amount. They want to make sure that the child has the same experience when with both parents. And that's why they take the total combined income and the amount of time that the child is with each parent. They're looking for the child to have a standard experience no matter which of the parents they are with, not just that the basic needs of the child are being met.
So our next comment or question: how are they supposed to pay child support if they're in jail?
Well, if they're in jail, they're already not paying child support. So it's not something that they've been concerned with in the past already. Like I said, I've never seen that occur outside of when someone is over six figures in child support arrears.
Someone comment about judges' pensions benefiting from child support. Is that anything that you've heard of?
That is nothing I've ever heard of. I believe the judges' pensions are set and paid through the state. Child support has no bearing on that whatsoever, um, to my knowledge. If there is something going on there, myself nor no attorney that I know of is aware of that.
And this question: is there a way to protect child support? The comment was, my kid's mother sees them as a paycheck only. My 14 and 15-year-old approached their mother because they want split custody, and she told them no, she couldn't afford to lose the money.
That's always an unfortunate situation. Um, that person would need to file to modify custody and, you know, make the claim for the children's preference. At 14 and 15, the courts will likely take that into consideration. However, I don't believe that would be enough for a court to grant a modification outside if there were no other circumstances.
Well, Josh, thank you again for your time, and hopefully these help our viewers that have asked these questions, and we look forward to getting some more.
All right. Thanks, Sean.